I'm going to apologise immediately for the fact that I need to finish eating an ice pole because I am hot. So please bear with me. Miss Wriggles, thank you so much. I've shared it with people too because I love it. It is so me. It's so me. Welcome in Barbara Wriggle Baker, aka Wriggles. She says hi. Welcome in, Miss Wriggles. Zara, welcome in. Says hello, Ladybird, and everyone coming in. Welcome in, Miss Zara. Paula Mulford, hello, Miss Paula. Hello, welcome in. She says hello too. Now, there's one thing I haven't done, and that's sort out the stitch markers, but I will do that when we do everybody's linky doodabs, I think. I'm very, very tired today, so I apologise that I look a little bit like I've been thumped in the eyes, but I kind of have because I've been thumped with tiredness. Thank you very much, Miss Zara, for putting in the prayers list. That will now be pinned at the top of the chat. These people are in need of thoughts and prayers, depending if you're religious or not. Please spare one if you can. Oh my gosh, Nightbot is going crazy right now. Not intended. Today we have got stuff to put in the giveaway box, which I will show you in 9 minutes because I'll wait until we're 10 minutes in, and then I will show you what I have for the giveaway box. But what is to go in will need 3 words in the chat. Now, those words are here. There's 1 word there. There's 1 word there. And there's 1 word there. 3 words. All 3 words need to be said in the chat, and then wool will go in the giveaway box. In fact, I'll put them up here so you can see that I'm not cheating. I'm not changing them or anything else. Okay. I am a little bit on the hot side, but I do have my cup of tea. I have got some cinnamon tea, which I'm very much looking forward to. But yeah, right now I'm a little bit hot flush coming in. Actually, it already came in because it's here already. But anywho, keep down in the ice bowl. Nightbot. Miss Cindy, welcome in, Miss Cindy. That's Lulu's treasure trove. She says, hi, Ladybird. That's me. And to a couple of other people. In fact, just to all in the chat. Welcome in, Cindy. Wriggle says, did you get the picture I sent? Yes. And the first thing that I said when I came into the live was thank you very much. And I have sent it on to other people because it is very me. Very, very me. I could so see myself living there. Like, really see myself living there. I want it. I want it. I love it. Oh, I still haven't done that. I forgot about that. Zara. I'll sort that out now so there isn't one. Get rid of that because I never did sort it. Done. Okay. That's that sorted. Miss Bella, Porto. Welcome in, Miss Christina. She says, hello all. Buonanotte. She says, volume down in Italian class, but have you running? Love the hair. It's all clean. So we straightened it. Thank you very much, Miss Bella. Even though you probably can't hear me, but I'm still going to say thank you anyway. Thank you anyway. Scrolling down just a little bit. Bomber Kaiser says, hello everyone with 2 purple hearts. Now you're going to have to remind me who Bomber Kaiser is. I really want to say Von Suez. But it might not be. You're going to have to remind me. But welcome in, Bomber. Welcome in. Miss Zara says, Beany, Ladybird, Meki. Guessing the word. Oh, guessing the word. Yep. Actually, I better remind myself. Okay. I know what the words are. And if you do guess the words, you can guess the other words as well. Because all 3 need to be guessed for the wool to go into the box. Miss Snaily. Hello, Snaily. Crafty Snail Mum says, hi all. Hi all. She says, I'm lurking and listening. Oh, she's a lurker today. Lurking, working, lurking, or just a lurking, lurking. Angela Wright. Hello, Miss Angela. Welcome in. Paul Mulford, member for 3 months, which means she's due a member pack. She is due a member pack. La-da-dee-doo. Boo! Hang on, I'm going to look at something, see if it's there yet for me. No, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. I'm going to see if it's there. No, it's not there either. It won't let me do, it still won't let me do memberships, which is a bit poop. Need the ice palm. Angela Wright says, hi Lisa and Beany and everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine today, drinking water and working on my broomstick wrap. Do you know, I have so given up, Angela. I have so given up. I can't even look at it anymore. Just can't do it. I cannot do it. I can do the broomstick part. I just can't frog it. So frustrated. No problem, Zara. Hello, Miss Doris. Doris Artman. She says, hi, everyone, with a hug. She says, sorry I'm late. You're not late. I'm still live. Hello. Excuse me. Dear me. How rude. Bomber says it's Von Sweat. It is Von Sweat. Okay, so I did get it right. Wow, I remembered something. Holy heck. It's Von Swears. Love the hair and the ears. Thank you very much. And she did a purple heart. And another purple heart. And another purple heart. I'm glad I actually remembered something. Makes a change. You missed earlier, Von Swears. Rezel and I were live. We did an hour, I think, of a live. It was a little bit of a giggle. A little bit of a giggle. But welcome in. Doris says, oh, it's a word. A wonderful, lovely, surprising word. It is. And I can hear Beany on her bowl. Which means she's actually back in the house. I thought she was outside. Maybe she'll come in and grace us with her presence. Maybe. Let me just get rid of this ice pole so then it's gone. Nearly. Hang on. Nearly. And that's the end of that one. I think that's my 5th today. I get through way too many of those things. Way too many. Wriggles says, finished folding the laundry. Have a little one homesick today. What's wrong with the little one? What happened? What happened with the little one? Von Suez there says, thanks for remembering me. Well, no, it's remembering the name, because obviously Bomber is completely different to Von Suez. Hello. Welcome home. She's busy licking her lips. You good? Okay. I know I missed the live. I've been busy lately. Being busy is a good thing, because reality, you know, real life is a good thing. Snelly says, hope they feel better soon, Wriggles. Zara says, Lisa, I have the keys. Oh, everything is set. I must pack clothes, get a vehicle hired to move the refrigerator, the washing machine, and other things to the new home. And we'll keep you posted. I did have a question to ask you, Zara. Air conditioning. Do you guys have air conditioning as kind of standard over there? Come on then. Ellie, up. Yeah. Yes. Now I have to turn the camera around again. Don't sit on my remote. Thank you very much. And now we have the pears as well. You good? The motorboat. Of course, today's the 8th, isn't it? It's International Women's Day. Power up to the women. Must pack clothes, get vehicle hired to move the refrigerator. Yeah, air conditioning. Yeah, already asked. Done. Okay, Doris says, not chasing, hunting birds or mouses or grasshoppers or praying mantis or a fly. I think she's trying to guess a word. So I better show you guys quickly. So for those that have seen Woolly Wednesday, you will know what's going into the giveaway box if we succeed today. We have four skeins, and they are all the same. I know this one down here is wound differently, but they are all the same. And there are 4 going in if we get all 3 keywords, which I'll explain again in a minute. This is Fairground DK by James C. Brett, 100% premium acrylic, 232 meters or 252 yards approximately. It is in the shade G16. And all 4 will go into the giveaway box if we get the words. What words are we talking about, Lisa? Well, there are 3 words just here, so you'll be able to tell if I try and change them. 3 words. 1, 2, 3. 3 words. 1, 2, 3. 3 words. If those words come up, all 3 of the words come up, all 4 of the skeins will go into the giveaway box. Are you going to sit there the entire live? You know you're really early. Got to scroll up a little bit because I jumped. There we go. So Cindy says hi to everyone coming in. Thank you, Cindy. Snaily says, mine was home today too. The teacher training day. I didn't even know about it. Mum of the year again. Oops. Were you prepared for it? Like, was it like a or a Wiggles says upset stomach, so he's sleeping a lot. Oh, poorly Tompkins. Cindy says that was fun watching you putting together the blanket. I was watching the video yesterday, very relaxing, playing catch up as I can. You know, I'm probably going to say this every single week. I'm absolutely loving putting that blanket together. I'm absolutely loving it. Not only is it relaxing, but it's also quite enjoyable putting the squares together and getting it to you dig me, I will dig your head. Lay down then. Okay, lay down. Down, girl. Come then. Hang on. Lay down then. Lay down. There you go. Put your paws out like that. There you go. And those 2. There you go. Get there in the end. Putting it together is it's happiness. It really is. I'm enjoying it so much, and it's just purely overwhelming. There's no other real word for it all. It's just amazing. Doris says, yay, Zara, congratulations on your new home. And Zara says, I have one, but most homes have at least one. Oh, okay. So is that one in your new home or one in the home that you're in at the moment? Snaily says, happy Women's Day with some hearts. Giving a little bit of love, and we make it through the night. Little bit of love, and we make it through the night. Make it through the night. Make it through. No, okay. On my own again. Paula says, pretty. I will show it again, of course, during the live. Of course I will. Doris says, ooh, pretty wool. Ooh, pretty. Zara says, a lovely colourway. I'll go back into it when I can. Doris says, blue, red or brown, llama, cats, yellow, green. Well, that's one of our secret words. One of our secret words has been said. One word. Can you tell? Blue has been said. So, blue is done. 2 more words to find. Sarah says, celebrate fun yarn. Really? Doris says, do you have squares with most colours? Pink, purple, burgundy, white? Shush throat. Green, pink, red, blue, purple, silver. Gives me white, black, brown, yellow. I don't know if I said green, but I'm going to say green again. My head ain't working. Pretty sure I've got practically every colour, I think. Snaily says she'd normally go to a childminder's, but luckily she's old enough to stay home alone, so it wasn't too much of a problem. She has, however, eaten me out of house and home while I was at work. Growing teenagers. You need locks on every single thing. Everything. Otherwise I'll eat it. I remember it well. Doris said gorilla, giraffe, hippo and zebra. Zoe says, have you received all the squares? Any more incoming? I'm supposed to be getting some from Saf Stitched. I'm supposed to be getting one from Mel. They're two that I know of. But if anyone else is sending any, then I don't know about it. I don't know. She says, I have here, I am taking it to the new home. I need to call the person to remove it and get it fixed. Doris says, sing it out. Boys, kids, joy. Okay. Rigo says, good, because I missed it as I was taking care of the little one. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. So it says, thank you, Doris. First word done. Doris says, hamburger, pizza, fries, cauliflower, cheese, broccoli, and chicken. You're making me so hungry. Welcome back, Paula. She says, I am back, so I'm saying welcome back. Doris says, you need locks for 6-year-olds too. Oh, yeah. Oh, for definite. Let's face it, any kid is going to be able to and want to get into absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. If it ain't nailed down, if it ain't glued shut, bye-bye, kids. Chocolate cake, milk, milkshake, coffee. Should we try with these words, huh? Garden blueberry. We will find out. When the next one comes up, I will let you know. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. I will tell you next time somebody says one. As nice as we do have a lockbox in the fridge for alcohol and stuff, I really don't want to. Well, that's a really good idea. So well done for that. Very well done for that. I'm just getting a couple of stitch markers out because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Can you make your mind up which way round you're turning, huh? Would you getting too hot? Is you too hot? Is you too hot? Oh. We had on Monday, we had Monday Gaming Mayhem, West meets East, which was a few fun games, which was quite enjoyed, I think, by those who participated. The next one will be the first Monday of April. That'll do. We'll do them. And we're going to see if we can. There's only one person that's voted for what game to do next. So if you're able to make one of the Monday Mayhems, please go and vote on the last one, because you might have a say or a sway with your say about which game we do next time. So it's worth having a nosy. Zoe says, lavender flowers, BBs. BBs! And Doris, tomato soup, sauce, juice, cucumber, zucchini. Ugh. We call it aubergine here. Aubergine. Gourds. We don't have gourds here. Nope. Cindy says, that is very true about getting into everything. I had to put alarms on the doors to alarm me when they were opening the door when I was not looking. I used to get my mitts into everything. I remember well. Riggle says, cat is royal yarn wool Maggie. Cindy says, I will be so happy to see it warming outside. I love seeing Lisa's garden area. Fun. And Miss Cindy has just given us our second word. Whoops. Our second word is happy, because I'm happy because I'm happy happy. Second word. We've only got one word left. How cool is that? One word left. Just one. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. It's good. Doris says, ears, eyes, nose, chin, ads. It's almost random. Wriggle says ads. I don't think it even comes up on the screen anymore because it hasn't come up. Cindy says, I know, right, Barbara? The cat ears are adorable. Reminds me of Nicole. Yeah, fibromyalgia yarn resin. Nicole. Paula says, birds, dogs, cats. Doris says, this is going to be such a weird conversation tonight, like really. Doris says, pretzel, sticks, stitches, crochet, yarn, knitting, needles, hooks. Cindy says, I love the green ivy that is hanging down with your lights. So springtime looking, love it. This was one of my Advent gifts from Miss Auntie. And I've got it all along my desk. Hang on. So it says, woohoo! Just one to go. Just one to go. That's nice and quick, wasn't it? Doris says, borage, purple heart, zinnias, love, faith, thoughts, peace, thankful. Snake says, what are you drinking, Lisa? Cinnamon black tea. And it's lovely. Paula says, how is everyone today? Oops, I should say, how is everyone? You said, how is everyone? It's fine. How is everybody today? So please let Paula know how you're doing, because Paula would like to engage with you. So it says, sun. It's very random. Fairy Phelan! Hello! Fairy! She says, hello, my dear. Oh, I love your hair. This old thing. Thanks. It's been a while, but now I'm back with style. Or something. welcome back. Can you stop hitting me with your tail? She got a whip nay. Zara says snow, hot, cold. Snaily says I'm well, thanks Paula. How are you? Well done, Snaily. See, engaging, it's good. Zara says rain. Cindy says oh, very pretty. Paula then says I'm doing fine, thank you, Snaily. Doris, in the jungle, the village, the lion sleeps, roars today tired. I like how Doris is trying to make it fit a sentence. Love it. Zara says, I am good, thank you, Paula. Fairy says, it is so good to be here. I've missed you all. It's been a little while, Miss Fairy. It's been a little while. Wriggles says, need lots of laughter today. Date is a bad one for me. Ooh. Do we ask? Do we not ask? Do we ask? Nope, we don't ask. We don't ask. We don't ask. Doris says, bears, foxes, hedgehogs, ant, picnic table. I'll tell you what, I will pause there just to give a little bit of news. So yesterday in the local paper, there was a story and an article regarding a local hedgehog rescue centre that has had a refurbishment, and they are looking for foster homes and gardens to release hedgehogs into. And I emailed them last night and said, what would it take to become a foster parent for a hedgehog? And they got back to me this morning, and I messaged them straight away, and I'm just waiting to hear back from them now. But how cool would that be to officially have the title of Mechie Mum? I mean, I've practically got everything sorted anyway. So, yeah, I'm kind of hopeful. I don't know why they'd say no, but we will see, I guess. Fingers crossed. Fairy says hello to all. See, she's saying hello. So make sure you say hello back to Fairy, because she's a fairy. Steve, welcome in, Mr. Steve. Steve says hello, Ladybird. Ladybird. But it also does a wavys and a hog, and then a wavys to everyone with another wavys and also another wavys. It's very enthusiastic with the waves today. Snaily says, I know I've said it before, but I really do love the length of your hair, Lisa. I'm growing it, I'm growing it, I'm growing it, I'm growing it, I'm growing it. It's nice that as it is right now, I can actually put it up. Yes. It's nice to be able to get it off my face. And when I'm having the hot flushes, because I've got it shaved at the back, I can just kind of put it up and it's all off of my neck, which is really, really nice. But yeah, it's growing out. It won't be cut again now until next year. Like, I mean, it will get trimmed. Each time I go to the hairdressers, it will get trimmed, but it won't get cut until next year. And let's face it, I want to be able to go to the concert in July and have pigtails. Probably going to do the pigtails. Oh, yes. Because I'm that kind of person. Miss Doris says pumpkin pie is okay. I would never know. We don't have pumpkin pie over here. I have to scroll up because I jumped. There we go. Pumpkin pie is okay, but chocolate cream is my favourite. Apple pie and cider is my hubby's favourite. I don't like pie. I am not a pie fan, personally. Snake says, that's right up your street, Lisa. I hope they email you back. I really, really hope they do. I've been waiting all day and I've heard nothing back yet. But I'm hoping, because, you know, it'll be a nice little thing, right? Make it official. Be able to help them out even more. I think it'd be a nice little thing to do. So says that would be lovely. Paula says it's 50 degrees. What's 50 degrees? What's 50 degrees? Doris says, oh, with the heart eyes and the heart. And the Mecky that I have no action for. The Mecky. Mecky fostering. I think it should be fab. I really, really hope they get back to me. I really do. Miss Lucy. Lucy's crochet spot. Welcome in. She says, hello, little bird. That's me. Hello. Welcome, Miss Lucy. Hello. And Zara says hello to Lucy. And so does Paula. And Lucy also says, Beany. Lucy's saying hello to you. Okay? Okay, you good? Okay. And all the seedlings, well, all the members, all the subscribers, all the people in here. Thank you, Lucy. Fairy says, we have a permanent home now. Woo! And we still can't believe we are finally safe. Finally. So whereabouts are you now? Have you moved far? Or are you like, have you had to really kind of pick up sticks? Cindy says something, but I have no idea what it is because I need to scroll up and find it again. There it is. Cindy says, it has been raining for 2 days here now. I'm so ready for some sunshine. Got to keep hoping, girl. Sarah says, try to guess a word that Lisa has written down. If the word comes up in chat, Lisa will add a yarn to the giveaway box. Not just any yarn. I'll be sticking in 4 skeins. Four skeins of James C. Brett Fairground DK. Not that you can see it like that, but these are both exactly the same. They're just wound differently. But that's 4 skeins. Oh. Doris says, octopus, pufferfish, whale. She's going with the theme on all of these. Whale, dolphin, sharks, polar bears. Paula says, I have some sunshine today, but tomorrow I may get rain. Rain is good to help things grow. It's good to clean things. It's good to refresh. And it's good to give the animals a drink. Zara says to Miss Fairy, hope you make lovely memories in your home. Cindy says, braided and twirled up on the side. Sounds cute, Lisa. Well, I'm hoping so. I mean, I've already got the design for my nails sorted, but whether they'll do what I'm asking them to do or not, I don't know. But I've got my nails in my head. I have my nails sorted. And I think pigtails should be good. Should be good. And Doris says, floor, walls, roof are such blessings. And blankets and pillows and beanies. Fairy says, crochet, a lovely octopus hat, warm and cuddly. And there's a Mel. There's a Mel. We were talking about you. We're waiting on Square. Lethalia's Little Hook with Melanie says, hi, Lisa and everyone. I made it to a live. Woohoo! Lol. And I didn't make it to your live because we were doing Auntie's live, so I'm so sorry. Again. But hello. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling up, and we just jumped. Scrolling up, there we go. Okay. Miss Lucy is lurking, working, gherkin because she's at work. Lurking, gherkin at work. Lurking, working, gherkin. Steve says, so curious. What are some of the requirements to be a hodger lodger? Well, I don't know about a hodger lodger, but to be a hodger fosterer, you need to have an accessible garden that can be easily got in and out of, with shelter and plenty of drinking spots and a couple of hoggitats. And lots of places to hide and access to food. And I have all of that. All of it. As for actually being the lodger, I'm guessing you need to be spiky and little and a hedgehog. Mel says garden vegetables rainbow. Really? Interesting. Doris says no more snow, please. And hopefully we can get power back in our van. We had frost this morning, says Mel. Ick. No, I don't mind a little bit of frost. Helps you know you're alive. When you breathe it in and your nostrils kind of freeze up, but you feel it in your lungs and you're like, oh, that's good stuff. Snake says, I absolutely hate rain. I wish it would only rain at night when I'm in bed. I mean, it'd freshen things up for the morning, I guess. I quite like rain. I've always been a rain fan. I like water, so rain's all good with me. Fairy says, thank you so much. So sweet of you, Miss Sarah. Doris says, charms, beads, leverbacks, stones. Rudy. Oh, welcome in, Mr. Rudy. 12:39, 18:42 here, and apparently I've just gone live. Well, I'm glad I know. Will you stop hitting me? Stop it. Oh, you bugger. She's such a bugger. Doris says skate, ski, running, puppy train, horse riding. Zara says Stray Kids. Oh, it's a good one. Stray Kids London Festival. Doris says sleep, slumber, rest and breakfast. I will give you a hint. On the hour, I'll give you a hint. Snelly says, I don't like it when it's too hot either. No, I don't do heat anyway. I'm one of those people who moans about the weather all year round. Why not? We're English. It's our prerogative. It's what we do. Mel says, does the beans count as a word? I mean, she does, but she's not the right word. How's that square coming along, Mel? Doe says, hobbies are great. I'm running out of guesses. Oh my gosh. She's running out of guesses. Well, like I said, I'll give you a hint on the hour mark, but I'm going to have a slurp of my tea because I need one. Really do. For Rudy, it's 12:44, and here it is 18:44. 6:45 at night. She's just face planted again. When they say dropping off to sleep, Beany really does drop off to sleep. But I love her. Fairy says, Granny Square, light, diamonds, sparkle. Doris says, I'm fine when it's cool. I can't stand the heat. Summer is my least favourite season. Mine too. Mine too. Plus, if you've got another a partner, you don't really want to cuddle up in summer, do you? Because you get all hot and sticky, and it's like, oh, but I want to give you a hug, but I really don't want to give you a hug, you know? But then I've only ever had a boyfriend in the summer, never had one in the winter. Maybe that's why they all pushed me away and were like, ugh. Maybe. Steve says, oh, sorry, Beany. Didn't see you there, but pauses too. No, she's out for the count. She's done. I love her to bits. I love her to bits. Mel says, blue, wool, spring, cool, breeze. But that doesn't answer about the square. Snake says, I like spring and autumn best. Autumn weather is best weather. Mine too. I prefer the weather of autumn, but I prefer the aesthetics of spring. But I like the blossom and babies in the spring. Wriggle says blueberry. We have had blueberry once. It's definitely not blueberry. Doris, I love my hubby's warm legs when it's winter. He's not that happy with my cold feet. You know, that's one thing I used to love about Omar. I've always had ice cubes for feet. Always. And I've always been scared of being in the same bed as somebody else, because if my feet dare touch them, that'd be it. They'd scarper because my feet are so cold. But Oma, bless her heart, and I think she was quite grateful for it because she was permanently hot flushing. But she used to, if I used to sleep with her, Oma, for those who don't know, is German for grandmother. I used to put my feet between her calves, so if her legs were together like that, she'd open just like that and then squash my feet to cover them and warm them up. It was a very awkward position for me to be in, but oh my gosh, it was so warm. Oh, it was lovely. It was so nice. And she used to try and warm my ice cubes up, and then they'd get warm and I'd take them away from her for about 2 minutes, and then they'd be frozen cold again and I'd have to put them back. And we used to have this little dance for a good couple of hours most nights. Ugh. I miss my Oma. Paula says, my hands are always cold. My hands used to be always cold. My hands aren't so bad now. Probably because I'm kind of using them a lot more, I guess. So the circulation's getting around them a bit better. But my feet, can't see them ever actually feeling even half warm, but Doris says blackberry, strawberry, raspberry. I love boysenberry. I wonder how easy it is to get boysenberry here, if we can get it here. I don't think it's going to be anything easy to get if we can. Yeah. Elsa sent PayPal. Oh, she wants to go on the wheel. She wants to go on the wheel. Ugh. She wants to go on the wheel. Almost done, Captain. Okay. Let's get open the wheel. I very nearly pressed end stream by accident. Let's share the screen because we're placing on a Miss Mel. And Miss Mel is a member, so she gets double the entries as well. But Miss Mel is going on. Puppy power. Save. Da-da. Thank you, Miss Mel. Done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're on the wheel now. Thank you. One just moved their head. Maybe she was suffocating. Snake says, I always sleep with socks on. Hate having bare feet or cold feet. Now, even if I put on bed socks, they will sweat, but they will be cold. If I put my feet onto a hot water bottle, and I have got a hot water bottle that it's got a flap at the back rather than it does up at the back. It's got a flap at the back. And I put my feet into it like an envelope and keep my feet on it. And then I can move my feet around with the hot water bottle. And even with my feet on the hot water bottle, they can be burning and still be cold. It's like the opposite of having a hot flush, but for my feet. It's very odd. But that's me. Hello, I'm odd. Hello. But we do know this, right? We know this fact. Miss Paula says, my husband hates when I put down his back. Oh, Omi used to love it. Omi used to love it. But now I can see why. If somebody put their cold hands on me, there was a blood test that I had 3 weeks ago, I think. And it was a cold-ish day, apparently. I mean, I was out in a T-shirt, but apparently it was a cold day. And I'm having a hot flush again. And the nurse stood there and she said, give me a minute, I'll just warm my hands up. And I went, please don't, if they're cold, let me have them. And she went, oh no, you don't want these. I went, I do, trust me, I do. And she went, all right. And she put one hand on my forearm and I could barely feel it. Like, I went, that's not cold. I was really looking forward to that. Oh, I was so gutted. She didn't have hot hands, but, you know, I couldn't feel them. There was like no temperature difference. Mel says, I love hearing Oma stories. Oh, there were so many Oma stories. So many Oma stories. Been thinking about her a lot the past week. A lot. I think I hear music. I'm so hot. Oh my gosh, if I could take the T-shirt off, I really would. Fairy says, Lisa, is it any word or there's a theme to the guesses? There's no theme. I'm so confused. Don't be confused. The first word was blue. The second word was happy. This word, something completely different. But I will give a clue in 7 minutes. Or thereabouts. Zara said something. Gotta find it again. I've lost it. There she is. Melanie. She is asking about the square for subscriber blanket. Oh, yeah, she's answered it already. Very short ad. Good. Very short. Good. Snaley says, I've never heard of boysenberry. I don't. Do we call it something else? I don't know. Ugh. What is a boysenberry in the UK? Oh, we do have a wild blackberry is what we call them, Snaley. It's a cross between a loganberry, raspberry, and a dewberry. And they're immensely hardy. And they do look like a blackberry. Self-fertile. Interesting. She's whimpering now. Mel says, I know, Zara, I sent an update with the PayPal. She did. Doris says, load up that wheel. I did. Snelly says, it's a very pink wheel. It is a very pinkish looking wheel. It is. But in actual fact, there's only 1, 2, 3 pink segments on it. So it looks far more pink than it actually is. I did worry when I first put it up. I was like, it looks a bit worrying, but there's only 3 at the moment. Mel says the whole message said the squares, plural, are in the works. Almost done, Captain. She did. Rudy says it was 12:51 and it was 18:56. Here right now at this precise moment. So it says cheesecake, ice cream, popsicle. We don't call them popsicles. Celebrate, celebration, grateful, thankful. Doris says we have Marionberry, never heard of that, here too. It's a cross between blackberry and I think raspberry, but don't quote me on that. They've made a few crossberries and probably other produce as well, probably. I'm going to make a double chocolate chip cake with chocolate ganache. No, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much chocolate. Too much. For my birthday. Headphones, earbuds, headsets, music. Mel thinks it's yummy. That just makes me go, ooh, too much. Ooh, too much. Zara put in some hearts. Not quite time for the break yet, but I guess you could put it in now, maybe. Apparently that woke Beany up. Oops. Mr. Joe! Look what I'm wearing, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe! Welcome in, Mr. Joe, Garden State Gardener. Nice to see you on your channel. He says, hi, Ladybird. That's me. Hello. Welcome in, Mr. Joe. Hope you're feeling good. Steve says, self-fertile, self-pollinate. Don't need multiple plants to get berries. Exactly. Dorothy's birthdaying it up. She's getting ready. Mel says, ears, kitty, kitty ears. Headband. Hiya, Joe. Okay. And grow big TVs there too. Sweet. No, that's not one of the words. Yeah, stick in the break for us then, Zara, please. Doris says, though I'd still be happy with a big bar of chocolate, right? I'd rather have the bar of chocolate than a chocolate upon chocolate upon chocolate upon chocolate cake, for sure. Especially, I mean, I don't eat cake anyway, but especially as I'm trying to watch what's going in me gob, you know, I'm trying to be careful. Trying, she says. Mr. Joe says doing a lot better today than the other day. I bet you are. I bet you are. Okay, so Zara says, please no chatting as we will drop creators' links. So I will ask any creators in here who would like their link dropping. Please put an emoji that makes you happy, because that was one of the words. Drop an emoji that makes you happy. And I'll have a slurp of my tea. And of course, as soon as you put your emoji, make sure you start typing out your advert. Don't press enter, but, you know, start typing out your advert. Now, the clue to that word is, it is about the yarn community. So it is a word that is used a lot around the yarn community. A lot. Don't put it in yet. Wait for it. But we'll think of a few and then get ready to put them when we get back to the chat. But for now, if you are a creator on YouTube, excuse me, and you would like your link dropping, please put an emoji of something that makes you happy in the chat. And then start typing out your advert. Sell your channel, because you know your channel better than anybody else. So pop it in. And then in a moment, I will say your name. And when I do, you can press enter. You'll drop your advert. Hopefully YouTube won't eat it. And Sarah will drop your linky doodah. Oh, ouch. I need to just sit. I'm sorry, Beans. I'm sorry. I didn't know your tail was there. I'm sorry. I'm in trouble now. Okay. Who we got? 1, 2, 3. Rainbow. Cheese. And a puppy dog. Puppy dog. Puppy dog. I'll give you another couple of minutes. Another couple of minutes. Another. Ooh. Why? Ooh. My fleas are playing up now. Any creator who wants a link dropping in the chat, please put an emoji that makes you happy, that makes you smile. Everybody else, think about the third secret word. 1 minute left, and then we will start doing people's linky-doo-dabs. Linky-doo-dabs, linky-doo-dahs, doobity-doos and da-dee-dahs. I don't know. I don't know many things, really. Okay, 30 seconds. Be quick with those emojis. If you are a creator, get it in, and then we can get it sorted. I'm sure that came with something. Did that come with something? Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I can't remember. 10 seconds. Get those adverts written out. When I say your name, press enter. And Miss Sarah will drop your link. Melanie. Lethaley's Little Hook with Melanie. My channel shares crochet, knitting, yarn openings and other fibre arts, as well as gardening, kitchen adventures and more. This month we will be celebrating our 2-year podiversary with a party. To be decided, I'm guessing. She hasn't got a TBA, she's got a TBD, so I'm guessing decided. And just there at the bottom of the chat is Miss Mel's linky doodah. Thank you very much, Mel. Thank you, Miss Sarah. Next, with lots of cheese, we have Joe. Joe, Garden State Gardener, says Sunday Fun Day is back on Garden State Gardener at 7 p.m. EST. This week we are talking about fertilizer. Going to be lots of fun giving away yarn, seeds and books. And at the bottom of the chat just there is Mr. Joe's link. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe. Thank you very much, Miss Song. Next we have with the puppy dog, Paula Mulford. If you do this advert, this will be the first time you've done it. Please drop your advert, Miss Paula. Drop your advert, Miss Paula. Paula, drop your ad. Paula, calling again. Okay. Zara, if you remember, next time Paula puts down to have a link drop, can you please remove, please? Cindy, drop your advert, please. Lulu's Treasure Trove. She says, my channel is mainly about crochet and yarn, but I also love vlogging about cooking, the outdoors. You cook the outdoors? Very worrying. I also love shouting others out and lots of other fun lives as my life and time allows. And there is Miss Cindy's link. Thank you very much. Chat is open. Open says me. Open no. And I will show you stitch markers for this week, which are already on Etsy. But they can be purchased via email as well, if it makes things easier for you. But let's go with number one. Now Beany's woken up and wants to know what everything is. It's just a stitch marker. See? It's not even smelling of anything. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. We have the sun. Sun. And it's nice and light. Happy sun. Then we have sheepses. Little sheepses. Sheepses. Little sheepses. Again, pretty light. I've got a feeling I've got a couple of these in different colours, but this is a green matte Jelly Baby Bear style with a little red heart on his tootsie and coordinating beads to go with. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've got different colours of these, like blue, pink, yellow, purple, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But if I remember rightly, which, let's face it, I'm not good at remembering anything usually. I don't know how I'm going to hold this. Carefully is the word. Oh, and the right way around as well would be good. We have a fox. with his brush tail. Now this is enamel and metal. So this is slightly, and I do mean slightly heavier than the ones that I've just shown, but it's still pretty light. We have matte stars in different colours. I'm not going to touch this one. I'm being very careful how I'm handling this. But the matte stars have coordinating beads as well. And I think I grabbed myself a blue version of this because it was really nice. But yep, different colours. And the last one is, and this comes in different colours too, Angel. And you can have a letter or a number put on as well. So it can be a row counter or a letter to say which hook you're using. But the angels come in different colours as well. So there we go. My arm is now really, really hurting. Really hurting. Okay, so remember you've got to do the last word. The last word. Scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up. Go to where the linky doodabs are. There we go. Doris says, "Oh, scared." Kind of saw from the bra a few days ago, but it was just her reacting to something, and that was it. There was no reply or words or anything. Mel says, hooks, needles, crochet, knitting, weaving. If it had been in the adverts, I would have said something. Snaily says, Mal Calhall. Doris, podversary, happy mail, friends. Mel says, thank you for the great modding, Zara. Doris says, giveaway. Mel says, oh, so cute. I don't know what, though. I don't know which stitch marker, but something was cute. Wriggles says, frog, projects, bags. Mel says, whips, foe. Steve, it's a little bit of sunshine, stitch marker. It's a little bit of sunshine. What's the song? The sun has got his hat on, hip, 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 hooray. The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out to play. But actually, she's got a bow on because she's a she. We're not sexist around here, and it's Women's International Day. International Women's Day. Doris says, yarn on the hoof. The bars. The sheep says, yep, yarn on the hoof. Steve says, and a little white barber. A little white barber. There's a little white barber. Yes, yes, yes. Zoe says, please have a look at Lisa's Etsy store. Link is in the description, just down there. And it's literally right at the top, underneath the row of hearts. Do favourite her shop and some of the items. Thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. It would help greatly, greatly if you could, please, and thank you. Ferry says, hooks, friendship, joy, texture. Oh, texture. Cindy says, I love the green. Oh, the teddy bear. I quite like the matte looking bits. I do. I like the matte. Mel says Steve is titling all of the stitch markers, and I like the names. It's too late now because they've already got names on the Etsy store. I mean, I could do with the help for other ones that I put on, but, you know. Mel says, ooh, I need a fox. Do you now? Well, there are a few of them. Cindy says, cute. Doris says, finish it or frog it. Oh, I'm scrolling up. Hang on, I just jumped. And my leg is now starting to really hurt. And it's making me feel a little bit ick. There it is. Okay. Snaily says, oh, the fox is cute. Steve says, not sure about a solid white gummy bear. Oh no, there's no. I don't think there's a white one. I don't think there's a white one. I know some have sold, so I don't know what. Let me see what colours are left. Let me look. I'm going to cheat and look on my own Etsy store. Bear. Okay, so there are 10 in stock of the matte ones that I've shown you. And there are purple, green, yellow, blue, pastel pink, and pink. There you go. That's the colours available for the teddy bears. Doris says, whips, foes, UFOs. Steve says, oh, Foxy. Ferry says, I love all your stitch markers. I can't wait to get extra money to buy some. Well, I'm glad you like them. It'd be great if you could go on the Etsy store and just favourite a couple. Please. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out a ton because it pushes me up in the search when people look for stitch markers. It really helps. Paula says, I do not have 3 videos, only 1. But are you a creator or are you not a creator? If you're a creator, then you can have your link drop, not a problem. Sometimes I will say you need at least 2 videos on there, or make sure that you're uploading at least once a week. But there wasn't any such thing today. I didn't mention any of that. Angela says, very beautiful colour stitch markers. Thank you very much, Miss Angela. Thank you, thank you. I tried to pick an array. Paula says, was busy. Wriggle says, ball. Hang on, I've got to find where I am because it's jumped. Oh, there it is. Doris says, monetization. Joe says, you are my sunshine, Lisa. Thanks, Joe. Mel says something to Zara. So I'm scrolling down a little bit. Hi, Vince. Vince says, evening, Putty Tap. I wish you could have heard that because she just went, oh. I can make that noise too, but not quite as good as she can. Evening, Vince. What's the time? 7:20. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. You just missed the creator link drops. Otherwise, you could have put your link in the thing. In the thing. Scrolling down. Wriggles says Hank Skeen. Mel says Skeen Hank ball cake. Wriggles says count. Doris says milestone. Wriggles says pattern. I've got to scroll up again because I just jumped. Mel says row, graph, chart. Paula says hook, stitch, book. Zara says tutorial. Yarn hauls. I'm not even going to say the names anymore. I'm just going to randomly grab all the spam, really. Designer, yarn, opening, reviews, content. And there is oodles and caboodles of crafts. Miss Vicky. I hope. I really hope. Oodles and caboodles. Welcome in, Vicky. She says, hello, all my lovelies. Hello, Miss Oodles. Fairy says, amigurumi, a variegated book wool. Oh, and there are some Vicky hellos, so I must have been right. Yes. Doris says, donations and prizes. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Because the last word so Doris, you got 2 of the words. Da, 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 da. Well done, Doris. So 1, 2, 4. Going into the giveaway box. Woo woo! Just a heads up, in 2 weeks we will do this again, but it will be money donation amount to get the stuff into the box. So there's a heads up. But for now, congratulations, peoples. You've got 4 skeins added to the prize box. Well done, Doris. Miss Slug. Hello, Miss Slug, the naked snail, aka Demetra. Welcome in. Slug says, hi, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Cindy is shocked with a wow. And Cindy says, that's a beautiful. Did you not see them? I can show you. I can show you. I showed them on my Woolly Wednesday as well. So it's James C. Brett Fairground DK. These are both exactly the same. They're just wound differently. So you've got a sky blue, a lime green, a navy blue, a silvery grey, and white. And a kind of a denim blue as well. But there's 4 going into the giveaway box for the podiversary. Which I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. I might end up doing a 24-hour live again, or I might not. It depends if I'm still snoring or not. If I get off these tablets, I won't be snoring anymore. I hope. I really hope. I've jumped. Scrolling down, everyone congratulating Doris for getting the 2nd word. Cindy says, I love those colours. The James C. Brett, blue, green, yummy. Love it. Love it. I wonder what's going in next. But Cindy has to go. Rest for now. Love you all bunches. Rest well, Miss Cindy. Rest well. Wrong version of Cindy. Snaily. It's a like snaily. Doris says games are always a good idea for parties. True. Faye says it was so nice to catch you live today. I would love to email you later. Email me. I'm trying desperately to catch up. I'm nearly caught up with emails. I think I've got 6 or 7 left-ish before I'm finally caught up. Oh my gosh, it's been a it's not been fun, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. There are some people that I think they messaged me before Christmas and I still haven't got back to them yet, and I feel so bad, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Joe says, no more nastiness. That's not really food, but labelled as such. What's that? No more nastiness. That's not really food, but labelled as such. Like what? What happened? What happened? Mel says, can I ask what the giveaway box is for? I have missed so many lives. I'm in the dark. Okay, so do you remember 2 years ago for my podiversary, I did a massive box and we just kept adding to it, right? Well, that's what we're doing for this podiversary. So I've got my concert. I go on the 13th. Rather than having lots and lots and lots of different packages to post, I'm going to do one big box again. And you guys are going to decide what goes in it, really. So every 2 weeks, there'll be something new to go into it. And if you guys do the requirements, the stuff goes in. If you don't do the requirements, stuff don't go in. But there'll be one big prize at the end of the podiversary. Doris says jelly beans. Oh, yeah, jelly. Oh, do you know what? I don't know what happened to the jelly beans. They did disappear. But I really cannot recall where they went. And I know I didn't throw them away. Thank you. I know I didn't throw them away. Snowly says, nothing wrong with jelly beans. She says nothing wrong with jelly beans. I beg to differ. Zara's internet is acting weird. Sorry if I miss any of your messages. You should be good, girl. You should be good. Mel says, cool, I want to win Felix. I don't think he's up for grabs, because even if I had him up for grabs, I would be doing the grabbing. Because it's Felix. Got some beautiful photos of him recently. But I'm very, very, very worried about his health at the moment. Like, really worried about his health at the moment. I'm scarily worried about his health at the moment. And I'm really hoping it's just me and my eyeballs and not an actual thing, because I'm a little bit worried. Joe says, lol, there is so much wrong with jelly beans. There is so much wrong with jelly beans. Like, I will never, ever, that's a lie. I was going to say I'll never eat a jelly bean again. That's such a lie. I will never laugh at Joe eating jelly beans again. Well, I might. It depends on the faces he pulls, but I get it. I get it. I get it. Doris says, who's Felix? Who's Felix, she says. Who's Felix, she says. That is Felix. It's not that kind of channel, so I can't say anything. But that's Felix. That's also Felix. Not that you can see properly, but you can kind of see. Ugh. Felix. In July, he is one of the members that I'm seeing in concert. And I hope I get to lick the sweat off his feet, because I will be that close. Rudy says it's 1:27 p.m. and over here it is 29 minutes past 7 p.m. Mel says, Lisa's favourite artist from her K-pop band. They're a group, not a band. She's going to see at her concert, Doris. Mel says, oh no. What are we all knowing? What did we all know? Oh no. What happened? What happened? Vince says jelly beans are like waxy boogers. Boogers. How American is that? No, Vince, on my birthday, my last birthday, people were paying me to eat jelly beans, and it was a mix of nice and nasty. And there were things like pina colada and old plaster and liver and onions and toothpaste and vomit and dead fish and buttered popcorn, which actually I really didn't like. I didn't like it. There were tutti frutti and lots of nasty ones. Bogey was one of them, actually. Oh my gosh, it was nasty. I am never ever doing that again. I've got to think of something for my podversary, but I'm not doing the jelly beans again. Oh my gosh. Whew. Paula says, I love jelly beans. You wouldn't like those ones, I can promise you. I have a feeling if I still had them, I would so send Paula them, see if she really likes them. And Snaily, actually. Snake says, have I missed something? Are you talking about regular something like plants in the way? Regular jelly beans? Or the I'm a Celeb ones or something. There's I'm a Celeb ones as well. Oh, I'd try them. They are Jelly Belly. I can't remember their name. Jelly Belly something. But they're nasty. Mel says, as you can see, she is a bit obsessed by him. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh. I got somebody else obsessed with him as well. Because there's a song that he does that I think Mel's heard. He's a singer with duality, which means he can go super low and super high and sing between and both. And he's done a song where he demonstrates. It's a beautiful song. But it sounds like there are 5 different voices, but they're all him. And I played it for somebody. Was it? Yeah, no, day before yesterday. And now that person is obsessed with him. But they're also obsessed with Hyunjin as well and his dancing. I mean, I can't blame them. I mean, Hyunjin and his dancing. Gosh, I love a good dancer. Oh my gosh. Anyway, this is a crochet channel. Wow, hot flash. Joe says stink bugs. Yeah, but I didn't have a stink bug in mine. I had all of the ones that look like stink bug. But they were all the nice ones, thankfully. Thankfully. Snow says, oh, I get it now. Regular jelly beans are very nice, though. Yeah, regular jelly beans are quite nice. I mean, I prefer Jelly Bellies or very similar rather than standard jelly beans. But yes, yeah, they can be, yeah. C says, please no jelly bean tasting again soon. No, please no jelly bean tasting again soon. I don't know what I'm going to do for my podiversary, but I'll come up with something. I always come up with something. I mean, the members and I have decided on one thing. But, you know, during the party, I've got to find something to tantalise. Might be the wrong word around Joe and Vince. Perp! Good evening, Miss Perp. Knitting purple. She says, hello, ladybird. Beautiful Beany. Are you awake for that one? Hello. And all in chat. Welcome in, Miss Perp. I'm scrolling up because I've jumped. There we go. Mel says, oh no, she done has gotten on the K-pop kick. No. I mean, I've got 4 videos to do because I've got 4 packs of photo cards that I've got to open, but I've got to do them on video so that somebody else can see them. And I might have bought myself something that I can't see me ever actually wearing, but I want to take a photo wearing it. Just one photo. Anyway. Pep says, sorry, had a nana nap. Just woke up. Well, your body needed it. You did it. I just hope you sleep tonight. Doris says, I like Tim Faust, who has a 5-octane range too. Not that bad, though. Don't know who that is, but I imagine that he's okay. Not my taste, because he's not like in his 20s, but I'm sure he's not in his 20s, because otherwise Doris wouldn't like him. But I can imagine. Joe says, I'm a good chair dancer. I can also do the belly dance. I can do the belly dance. Oh, easy. Easy. In fact, I did a little bit of that today. I did, you know. I did. Mel says, please keep that in your home. Yeah, right? Please, not on video. No, I won't even do it in front of the mirror. I mean, that's just too much. Too much. Too much. Vicky says, hi, everyone. I'm lurking and working on a new project today. She's a lurking. Oh, okay. I have got news. How did I not come out with this first off? I have news that nobody in here is going to believe, but I promised you it happened. Okay. So I had a shower today. That's not the disbelieving bit, okay? It's not. Had a shower today. Came back in the bedroom, sat on the bed and was kind of drying my hair, put the towel down. And because the bed was open, I went to go and flip the duvet so it went back to like the made position. And I couldn't quite reach the corner to flip it. So I got up and went to grab it where there was a fold, and an S word ran about the size of my thumbnail, roughly the size of my thumbnail. Black, the size of my thumbnail, ran out of the fold, and I went, Let it crawl on my hand, and then I took it outside, dropped it, and then stamped on it. Went back to the bedroom, put my duvet back, and finished what I was doing. There was no screaming, no with my feet, nothing. And I'm here to tell the tale. I lived. Nah! Doesn't mean that I'm ready to go and do it to anything else, but I'm quite amazed at myself. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I'm growing up. Vince says, oi, what have I done? How rude, young lady. What? You and Joe are very, very similar in many ways. Many ways. And also not in a lot of ways. Paula, no thank you, Mr. Joe. Mr. Steve said something and then I jumped. Oh, there we go. Steve says, oh my gosh, she's obsessed now. Obsessed, I don't think is a strong enough word. I think the obsession has gone a little bit like, yeah, it's gone a little bit beyond that, Steve. It's not obsession anymore. It's, I can't say because it's not the kind of channel. Doris says, you started it, Mel. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Mel says, and you talk about my yarn. What about your yarn? I haven't spoken about your yarn. What did I say about yarn? Doris says, Tim Faust from Home Free. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Mel says, oh, dang. Caught by Doris and Steve. Paula says, what is it? What's what? What's what? Oh, no. The S. Uh-huh. Mel says, oh, no. And eek. And Snailey's like, right. Mel says, how did you not freak out? I would have screamed. I would normally scream. I don't know how the heck I did it. I have no idea. Zero idea. But literally just cupped my hands. And I had my hands completely open like that. When I took it outside, I didn't even do that. No, I had them open and took it outside and then stamped on it to make sure it was dead and wouldn't come back. Mel says, not Mel, Snailey says, you touched it? Oh my goodness, I touched it. I let it run over my left hand. It didn't actually touch my right hand, but it ran over my left hand. Are you changing positions? You turning over? Oh, look, you've got your nails stuck, you silly woman. There you go. Better? You good? Steve says, are you sure you're feeling? I don't know if I'm feeling well. Quite honestly, Steve, it's been a very tiring couple of days. A very tiring couple of days. But I live to tell the tale. I mean, I might have nightmares tonight. I might. Who knows? Who knows? Mel says, I am so proud of you, and also feeling very squeamish right now. I mean, it was granted, normal people would say, it's only a small one. Yeah, no, not to me, it ain't. A small one is a money spider. I can deal with them. I can even say the words. Not a problem. Anything bigger than that? Nope. Doris says, I'm so impressed. I saw one crawl off my pillow last night. I slept somewhere else. That would normally be me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be checking that bed over. Trust me, I'm going to be checking that bed over before I get in it. Vicky says, I can't believe you stepped on it. Well, yeah. I ain't having it back in the house. I ain't having it back in my bed. I ain't having it eat my face off when I'm asleep. Angela says, I have enjoyed being in your live chat. All y'all stay safe. Night, Miss Angela. Sweet dreams. And thank you for being here. Perp retracted her message, so I don't even know what she said. That's what she said. But I don't know what she said because she retracted it. Now, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to let you guys know about. You did all your words, so the 4 skeins are going in the box. I am behind on a couple of the members packs, but for those who are due their 18-month member pack, if you haven't already got it, it is well on its way. So please let me know when you've got it. of the member packs I've got to look into for the end of the month. I'm sure there was something. Dead brain. I don't know. Pep says it's just a money spider's big sister. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. Vicky said something and then I missed it because we jumped. There she is. Excuse me. She says, catch you later. Take care, Miss Vicky. Take care. Thank you. Paula says, I had a small S crawled on my hand this morning. But are you okay with them, though? That's the question. Are you okay with them? Mel, 24 months. Ooh. Oh, that's something you're going to have to get. I don't have that in my nosy notebook. I'm going to send you a message now before I forget it. Sorry, peeps. Because I need to know stuff. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'm hurting. My leg is hurting. You never did get back to me about James. Just saying. Oh, no, you don't need to get... you don't need to get back to me because I have all the info I need. You idiot, Lisa. I have all the info I need. Thank you, Mel. And Perp says, happy Mother's Day for Sunday to all mums and all take care of people. Yes, it's Mothering Sunday this Sunday for those who have mothers that they actually like. I do not. But for those people who don't have their mothers anymore, it's an extra reason to give an extra special think of your mum because you are half of her. Doris is almost at the 18-month mark. Almost. Mel says she forgot something, but I don't know what she forgot because she didn't say. Paula says, I play with them, then I let them go outside. No, I don't play with them, definitely not. See, you can cope with them. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Snakey says, bye, everyone. Ladies. Happy Mother's Day weekend to everyone who celebrates it this weekend. And for those who are still on the 8th of March, International Women's Day. Boop, boop. Mel, Curiouser and Curiouser. What is? Doris says, is Mother's Day this weekend? It is in the UK. Snaily, it is in the UK. Yeah, it is in the UK. Mel says, happiest of Mother's Days to all of those mothers over in the UK. It's in May in the US. Love all of you wonderful women. I'm a mummy to a fur baby. That's as far as it goes. That's all I got. That's it. Joe says Mother's Day is May the 12th in the USA. And I'm sure the USA will turn around and go, it's Mother's Day for everybody in May, as they usually do. What do you mean? Huh? What? No idea what you're on about. Don't give me random messages because I don't know what they mean. I don't know what they mean. I know nothing. Okay. This weekend, I'm hoping to get another couple of bits onto Etsy. I can almost guarantee it's not going to be Stitchmarkers. I can almost guarantee. I mean, it might. But it depends if I've got anything Stitchmarker-wise to actually put on there. I don't know if I have or not. But I do have a couple of other little bits that need to go on, and I need to do a couple of eBay listings as well. So that has got to be done. But again, if you guys can have a nosy on Etsy, and if you can favourite the shop or favourite a couple of items, it costs you absolutely nothing. But it really, really helps my shop get boosted up in the listings when people are actually looking for certain items. So it really helps. Doris says, I was born the day that Mother's Day was made. Ooh. Ooh. That's a really nice little thing. That's a really nice little thing. Ms. Moo! Crafty Moo Sarah. Ms. Moo. Ms. Moo. I know I owe you your prize, but I know that you won't mind so much, which is why I've held off. And I was going to email you this weekend, and I just haven't had a chance yet. Excuse me. I know I owe you your prize, but it is looking like Woolly Wednesday is going to be Wool Warehouse. So I'm waiting until then, and then I can get yours, that, and mine all at the same time, and it makes it a heck of a lot better. Or in my eyes, it makes it a heck of a lot better anyway. So please bear with. I haven't forgotten you. Amazingly, I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten you. Yeah, that's it. Ms. Moo says, hello, sorry, Lisa, I've been late, been eating, and now I'm doing the something. I don't know what she's doing. My plant's in the way again. Hang on. I'm doing the double border on my mosaic crochet. Blue heart. Blue heart. Blue heart. Don't you give me that look. You purr away, my dear. Mel says, a semi-big S just crawled over my pillows less than a foot away from me. No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where did it go? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ruru! Hi, Radwa. She says, hi, Lisa. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. It has been a while. Radwa. Ruru. Laser. Non-laser. It'll have to be tomorrow now. I was supposed to do it today. I didn't get a chance. I'm so sorry. I just want to get them done so I can get them put away. Don't you look at me like that. Oh, I'm getting the look. Getting the look. Miss Moo says, absolutely fine, honey. Blue heart. Thank you. Doris is celebrating something, but I don't know what we're celebrating. Have I lost my brain again? probably. Perp says, why not? You just move the plant like normal. But then I'd have to get up and hold it up, read it, and put the plant back down, and then come back and sit down. That's just silly. That's just silly. Normal person. Normal people. Normal people. Scroll it down. Scroll it down. Scroll it down. And Doris was thinking the same thing, but I'm not going to go all the way over there to pick it up, to look at the word, to put the plant back down, to come and sit back down again. That's just, I'm fat for a reason. We know this. Mel says, under the bed now. It disappeared behind the 3 pillows and lost him. But at least he isn't on the bed anymore. My heart, are you sure it's not on the bed? Like, are you sure it's not on the bed? It might have gone under a pillow. My heart was in my throat. Fast little buggers. Exactly. Exactly. At least a 1/4 inch big. Yep. 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 No, thank you. 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 Nope. 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 Doris says normal used to be a setting on your washing machine. Once upon a time, yes. Miss Moo says, I got bootful Ladybird stitch marker. Oh, you got them. Yay. Yay. I can put paperwork away. Woo. Perp says, don't put the plant back in the same place. It blocks the word. Well, there's only like one leaf that's kind of semi across the TV, but there's nowhere else to put the plant. Like there is nowhere else to put the plant. Nowhere. But it gets turned on Sunday, so there'll probably be more leaves in the way after Sunday. We'll find out. Radwa is saying hello to Mel, and I think we are done. I think we is done. I'm seeing floaty hearts. Oh, and by the way, just an FYI to those people who were kind of having a little laugh at me liking Felix and Hyunjin. Miss Radwa is also liking one of the Stray Kids rather a lot. She's liking one called Minho. Minho. She really likes him. So we're both a little bit obsessed, and that's fine because it's a healthy obsession. Sort of. Miss Rickles is giving hugs and love to all. Mel is saying, I'm a fan, but don't have a favourite yet. Just don't take mine. Don't take mine. Don't take mine. Don't take mine. Although I'm starting to kind of gather them all up. Like I have my bias, and then I have 2 attached to his legs trying to become the bias. And then I have my bias wrecker, and then which is the same as Radwa's bias wrecker. And then I have my bias wrecker. There's only 3 left. Like they're gathering. They're gathering. It's very healthy, honestly. It's healthy. Doris says, just because a lot of people are doing it doesn't make it good. Doesn't what are a lot of people doing? What are a lot of people doing? What are they doing? I need to know what they're doing. What are they doing? What are a lot of people doing? I need to know. I want to know what love is. I want you to know me. No, show me, not know me. You idiot. Delete. Okay. Super wheel, I'm just saving it and closing it. All done. So let's boogaroof and obsessing. Oh, I think Radwa will let you know that, and Jude and Mel will let you know that I've gone beyond obsession. Radwa is a little bit obsessed. I am way past that stage. Way past. And I don't care. Anywho, everybody, thank you very much for making the live. If you are watching the replay, thank you so much. It really, really does help. Any of the members who are an OG Twizzler and above, please check the community tab because there is a question for you that I need an answer to. And for the rest of you, have a good one, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years. Enjoy, and I will see you next week, hopefully. Until then, stay well. Do not catch any germies, and we'll see you soon. Make sure you look after these things because these are amazing, amazing. So take care of them so they can take care of you. Bye-bye.